Yo, 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 yo. All right. Let me take my cling clangs off. This one's a little bit different this time because it's not an educational video. I'm just gonna continue from my book, because I'm trying to get it all up online. So everybody that's subscribed to my shit when I first got out, like I had my website, huntermoorebook.com. I'm just trying to push it out so you guys don't have to, you guys keep waiting. Um, so I normally do my Discord ad, but I'll push that back to the end. But just make sure you join. It's below. Damn, dude, I gotta shave. And yeah, man, you just gotta join, dude. Hey, it's like we're a super tight knit community. We got a chick putting egg rolls in her ass, dude. She was a little racist towards Asian people, so now the community came together, and they said if she's not racist, she'll put egg rolls in her ass. And then Jeremy, he's an Asian dude who she was calling a Chinese fuck or something. I don't know if he's Asian. He's like one of those other weird Asians, like I don't know. Anyway, not like the weird Asians, like the other. You got your main ones. You got like Japanese, Chinese, and then there's like the other ones. Yeah, he's one of the other ones. I don't know what he is. Anyway, he spoke for the Asian community, and he said it would be appropriate if she stuck egg rolls in her ass, or to DP one in her pussy and one in her ass. That way, the Asian community can heal, and they can heal, come together and heal through this. Almost spit everywhere. Through the picture of the egg rolls in their ass. So, every culture is different. This is an SJW world that we live in. So, anyway, that's what's going on right now. Check it out. All right. So, yeah, today I'm just going to get right into it. Join the fucking Discord, whatever, whatever. All right. So, uh this is like a story about Tahoe, California, Lake Tahoe. Not Tahoe, Lake Tahoe. Have you guys ever been to Lake Tahoe? Probably not. But so when I had the podcast, I used to do a party once a month in Reno, and then we started going to Lake Tahoe after that. After, you know, like I started having a little bit more success at these hotel parties in Reno, where we'd like bring a bunch of drugs up there and get fucked up, and we'd do the podcast, and it was real cool because it was like super organic. Like people would come on, and it was just cool, dude. So then we started doing like Tahoe, which is beautiful, and we'd go up there and we were trying to do the same thing. So I had taken all my buddies. Oh, so the story in my book, it's called just Tahoe, anyways. But if I ever put out the actual, you know, book like a physical book, that yeah, you'll know if you've listened to this. Yeah, whatever. So anyway, fucking. What was I saying? All right, so like we had the podcast, right? And we're like, yo, we're gonna go up, we're gonna have a big ass fucking party, we're gonna get a dope ass suite, and we're gonna go up there and we're gonna do a big podcast. We brought a bunch of girls, we had drugs, the dab shit. That was when I was doing that podcast with Baby, or the Diamond Baby, and my who else I have with me? It was like a bunch of girls and shit. Oh, and my boy Teddy. So Teddy, he's a hood Mexican. So you got there's a balance, that you got to follow. Oh, I think Brody was there. Maybe not that time. I don't know, but yeah, he was there. And then so it was Brody, Baby, Teddy, and then a bunch of the girls came. So we got this. Oh, and this dude Nuri. I don't know if you guys remember, or Nari, or fuck, I don't remember his name. So, anyways, we get a big ass suite. We go up there. We invite everybody from Twitter because that's what I do. I like fucking throw out a tweet like, "Yo, what's up?" And then people would hit me up. Then we had people come over. It was and we started doing the podcast. The problem was back then, like dabs were like that new shit, right? And you guys remember like that fucking full baby. That's all he did was fucking just dabbing constantly. And people would always try and show him up. They'd be like, yeah, I want to smoke with you, baby. Or, with me too. They'd be like, yeah, let's do a rack of fat ass line. And they never even did cocaine before. Or, or they'd like try and stay with me somehow. But I was a fucking machine, dude. You ain't taking me down. Like this is what I do during the day, let alone, we can really push the limits. during a party. So anyway, check it out. Fucking what would happen all the time is that these kids would be like, "Yeah, I could do a half gram dab with you," and then this was like when the fucking dabs were like black, dude. Like before people were like sucking on that nasty butane out of it. I don't even know if they use butane anymore, but it was just disgusting, right? So this motherfucker would do a half dabs with these random ass kids, and they would either collapse, start fucking projectile vomiting, not wake up, hit their head on shit. Like this specific time in Tahoe, this kid blacked out, fucking hit his head on the table, then hit his head when he fucking went down. Jumped right back up, and he was like, "Man, fuck that shit," and he went and sat down and then started projectile fucking vomiting. We were all dying laughing, and the girls are like freaking out, which is fucked up because there was this kid one time who did the exact same thing at my house, except my bar, it was tile and the ground was cement. He did the dab. He fucking passed out, hit his head on the concrete. He was all fucked up, bleeding. He gets up and he starts swinging on all of us, dude. He thought someone knocked him out. That's how hard it fucking hit him. But, so, sorry, but yeah, what was I fucking saying? Oh yeah, anyways, so yeah, the kid was like puking or whatever. It was a good night. It was like right when we started, we're racking lines, we're doing the fucking thing, we're playing music, we started podcasting, we're karaokeing. It was fucking dope, right? So, I would have all these random kids, but I had my people around me too, right? And this kid comes and he brings his girlfriend. This was like towards the end of the night, and I remember we started podcasting on the bed, like in the living room, right? We were all laying on it, like fucking 15 people on this bed, and we had a tray of Coke, and we were all just passing it around and shit, and podcasting, and having a good ass time. And the girlfriend kept touching my leg, dude, started touching baby's legs. I was like, dude, I'm fucking this guy's girlfriend. So, anyways, I left, all spun the fuck out. We go downstairs, we gamble. Fucking me and Teddy went and got a hooker. I got another room. We started fucking the hooker. We came back, all twacked out, couldn't nut, like just fucking bugged out of our fucking minds. They're still podcasting. It was just disgusting. Anyway, I remember I was wearing these boots, right? Because we were in Lake Tahoe. It was the snow. I wanted to look fancy too. And I was wearing these boots, and I was like, man, fuck this. They were like hurting my feet. I was like, I'm going to go change my shoes. We're supposed to be there for 2 days, and we're going to bounce out. Or then we'll go back downstairs, right? So I changed my shoes, and then we go and we run around downstairs, and more kids are coming, and everybody's calling me like, Hunter, get back to the room. It's fucking cracking. So I get back to the room, and I started checking myself. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I'm all fucked up, So checking myself. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm looking at my pocket. I'm looking through my shit, like through my wallet. And I'm like, yo, my fucking credit card, my debit card are gone. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm tripping, dude. So, like, I can't focus on anything else. And I'm high as fuck. So I'm tearing the fucking room apart, like, going crazy, screaming, you motherfuckers. Coming out of the room, who stole my shit? Empty out all your pockets. And everybody's emptying out all their shit, right? And for like an hour, dude, I'm wigging out, like just fucking with everybody. Jump out your pockets, jump out your pockets. And then Teddy and Brody, they took off for like 30 minutes, but during the time, and then I started getting paranoid because I'm all coked the fuck out, and I was like, those motherfuckers stole my money, and they're going out gambling. I'm like fucking calling them, no one's answering because there's no service up there, and I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck these fools up. They better get back here. Fuck that shit. Going nuts, dude. And then so they come upstairs and they're like. They come back in the room and they're like, Hunter, what happened? I'm like, you stole my shit. What the fuck, fool? I trusted you. And I'm all emotional, all fucked up. And they're like, we didn't steal nothing. And so that kid the kid comes up to me that had the girlfriend, the one that was like rubbing my leg and shit. He's like, hey, Hunter, I think we're going to bounce, dude, because I was losing my mind. I probably scared the shit out of him. I was like, well, why are you leaving, dude? And he's like, well, I don't know. It's getting late and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, in my mind, I'm like, well, why is he trying to leave? Is this motherfucker trying to bounce out with my shit? I was like, bro, listen, you're gonna have to empty out all your fucking pockets, dudes. I don't fucking trust you. Like I just met you. Like you're a cool dude, whatever. But you better fucking get your fucking pockets out right now because I don't know if you guys stole my shit. Tell your girlfriend to dump her fucking purse on the ground. So like my henchmen, Brody and Teddy, were like standing there, like get your shit out. They go and get the girl's bag. They dump it on the floor, and then Brody just was like, or no, Teddy was just like. God, I think it was Brody. I don't remember. It wasn't Brody. But anyways, Teddy was like, man, this motherfucker stole it. And he spun the fuck out too, you know? And he was like, this motherfucker stole it. He's hiding it. I swear to God, blah, blah, blah. And then fucking Teddy just goes, wah, and hits him. And I was like, oh, shit. And so we just started fucking him up in the hotel room, dude. I'm stomping on this motherfucker and just going crazy, dude. And while I was stomping him out, dude, my fucking credit card and my credit card and my fucking debit card fly out of my shoe onto the floor. And it dawned on me, dude. I was so spun the fuck out that I forgot I hid my credit card and my debit card in my fucking Vans so I wouldn't lose it later. And they flew out and I was like, oh shit, dude. It stunned on me like while they're flying through the air. So I bend over like I was gonna punch him, you know, so no one would make fun of me. And I grabbed the fucking cards, I put them in my pocket, and I just was like, fuck it, dude. When I started stomping his ass out even more. And so anyways, he leaves the house or leaves the hotel, and I'm sitting there like dying inside, dude. And I felt bad, like whatever. So then the next day when we left, we were in the car and everyone was all hungover and she's feeling like fucking death. And that's when I bought those little mini helicopters on that ride home, I think. Anyway, yeah, I told everyone in the car when we were driving home, and we were fucking dying, just howling the whole way home. And yeah, I don't know what happened to that guy. So anyways, yeah, that was my Tahoe story. So I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a short one, but you know, it was like 6 pages in my fucking book when I wrote it. So yeah, it might be a little bit more interesting on there. But definitely join the Discord. Stop being a faggot. I'm telling you, once you join, once you interact, you can get your little cock sucked. We got girls, titties, whatever, dude. We got girls DP and egg rolls. Join that shit. All right. I love you to death. All right. Bye.